Good evening, people. Good eve. Why am I saying good evening when it's not evening? It is 2 o'clock, middle of the day, and my cat wants to eat, so we'll just go over here and open this little jar we have for her. Because funny story, where I have two cats, and one of them needs to eat a special kind of food that's better for his stomach and his whole system, and it's basically a medical food thingy. Yes, food thingy. Technical term. So that cat needs to eat different food than the other cats, so I need to have a lid on it and feed them separately, and now I opened it. Wasn't especially funny. Did I say funny story, or did I just start explaining? Hello! Slow day today, getting started. About to have a cup of tea. This is a new cup that my friend Q gave to me because my birthday is coming up, and I decided to open the present when she was actually here. My birthday is the 5th, so you get to cheat now if you forgot. So if you're watching this, remember the 5th, and you can congratulate me, which is a little bit fake. Speaking of that, I don't quite like the whole thing with the Facebook and everything, and everything that is online, but especially, Facebook, since all people have Facebook, except me. And then it's not very honest, is it? It's not like you get one day and you actually remember to call your friend and say, happy birthday. It's just like, and a little thingamajig popping up saying blah blah's birthday, and you're like, happy birthday. It's all very digital, and you didn't even remember on your own, and there's something about remembering, that's what's important. But now that I mention it, you know it, and now I won't know why you congratulate me, but it doesn't matter because I love you anyway. So Q gave me this. She also gave me, I should have prepared, Still Got Legs, a brilliant album by Chameleon Circuit. They involve a couple of people from YouTubers, formed a band singing songs about Doctor Who. I'm a big fan of Doctor Who, and songs about Doctor Who is brilliant. I've listened to this online on their website. I can link it below if you want to go check it out, if you don't know about it already or own it. But now I actually have the physical copy, and it is completely magical. I can link also to where you can buy the physical copy. Something really wacky happened, I live up here where not a lot of people live. It's high up north in Sweden, and it's all tiny. And then my friend, and she currently lives in a town which is just completely super utterly small, which is just smaller than the place I live in. It's like this tiny, and you would consider it to be like a village, I'm sure, if you were here, and depending on where you live. And she was at a semi-nice party, it sounded like, just a party at least. And at that party, she met a girl, and they got talking about YouTube somehow, and she apparently met and knew a couple of famous vloggers, which is just mind-blowing. How does that happen? It's a very small world when just my friend in this super tiny little place can just meet a girl who... it's just insane what a small world. It's like the time when I had a friend who lived in Gothenburg, and it's sort of in the, to just very basically, it's kind of in the middle. I live way up north, and she lived kind of here, and we met once, and it was amazing. And she went to study in London. And funnily enough, I had a friend in the States, and she said that my sister in London met a new friend. She's apparently Swedish too. And I was like, okay. And the next window pops up, and my friend from Gothenburg, currently living in London, says, I met another Swedish person. I'm going to stay over at her place tonight. And I'm like, what is her name? And completely unrelated friend meets the sister of my friend. Tiny world! And you know what I wanted to say today? One of the things that's important that you need to know. And I'm sure you do. But listen, just What I'm thinking about is, you know, it never works for me. I sit next to a wall and I make a video where I have my desk or something, and it feels like I'm shouting into the wall. I am sure that my voice is penetrating the wall and that my neighbors can hear me and that they think I'm crazy. And you know, we all get these sort of thoughts, but what's important is I know it's a cliche, and for a good reason, just never pay attention to what people think or think of you or what they say. Just don't. Just be yourself and be awesome, because you are. But it is true that we all get these thoughts, and then I feel awkward, and I can't really do that because I keep thinking that they're thinking something when really I don't even know if they can hear me. So we need to let go of those thoughts and just don't care what people think. Don't care what they say, don't care what they do. You do what you do, and you do what you want to do, and you be proud about it. And that's today's lesson, I guess. Cheers! Gonna go away now. Bye!